going on, everybody? Welcome to Josiah's World TV. Your boy is back with another video. So I wanted to go ahead and do a follow-up on the whole Ceaser Emanuel versus Crystal Torres. Y'all, this is definitely getting messy in these streets, honey, because they're fighting, they're going back and forth, and now legal teams are going back and forth involved in this whole situation regarding Ceaser Emanuel's daughter actually going ahead and accuse him allegedly of child abuse. Now, after I made my last video regarding Ceaser and Crystal Torres, you know how I said that he sued her, he actually went on a conference discussing the allegations. So I'm going to go ahead and play this for you guys, and then I will be back with the remainder of my commentary.
Not by the government, but by the court of public opinion. At the end of the day, I needed to make this statement and have this press conference for the simple fact that I can't let anybody else control my narrative. The things that are being said about me online and publications, they're not true. I myself, as a man, despise, I repeat, despise child abusers, molesters in any type of way. So for me to call these names, it hurts. It hurts because at the end of the day, I built myself out of the projects, out of the mud. And a lot of y'all have followed my story since day one and understand that this struggle I've been on is similar to almost any black man in America. And even this situation right here is similar to the struggle that every black man who makes it somewhere has to deal with. There's no way that somebody should be able to weaponize family court, social media. There's no way that somebody should sit here and terrorize their life when basically you're just trying to have some peace. At the end of the day, I fought a lot of struggles, and I had to overcome a lot of adversity. But this one is my hardest because I honestly don't know where to go with it. Like, you have to understand, as a black man in America, there's no blueprint for our success. There's no book that you can look on and see that, you know, you can make it through. At the end of the day, I'm doing this because it has to stop. As our culture, we take it on the chin, like it's just part of it. It's sad that most black men who succeed, there's always a baby mother or somebody who's trying to tear them down. And there's really no defense to that. At the end of the day, like my lawyer spoke, was the truth. I was accused of being a child abuser and was called on months later by my daughter's mother. Not the police. The police are not called Child Protective Services. It was my daughter's mother. And I went through an intense investigation, not only by the Child Protective Services, but by my own company that I work for right now. And honest to God, it broke me down a certain way. That's why y'all haven't heard from me. Because at the end of the day, I always try to keep my family matters private, but it's no longer private. And I understand that now that I've been on TV 10 years. I grew up with some of y'all. So yes, y'all should have an opinion, and y'all should hear my voice. I did not do these things, and it's written down and proven, and no longer will I sit here and be bashed. People don't know how it is to open up your social media after you just did a big community event in Brooklyn, and people write you with hate and hatred because they think you're the person that somebody else described to them that ain't true. I'm living with a false narrative that I have to wake up every day to. And it's never going to go away because at the end of the day, it's out there. Regardless of what I do, people going to think this and say that. And this is damaging. And not only as a businessman and as a family man, but people have to think about how many people are in my company, black employed men that I employ. And they have families. If I go down and this black ain't things on it, there's a whole lot of people and a whole lot of family, they ain't gonna be able to feed themselves. Like, I don't want to be the one to do this because I already know people gonna look at me like I'm a jerk, but this is the only way I can get my narrative out and for it to stop. Because at the end of the day, y'all all know me and y'all all know my relationship with my daughter. I love her. I did this for her. I didn't sit here and stop and guide the streets because I wanted to help my friends. I wanted to make sure my daughter was proud of me. That she could look up and say, yo, my father is somebody. And right now, it feels like that right has been torn from me.
All right, so you guys have just seen the full video of Ceaser with his press conference. Now, you already know Miss Crystal Torres was not here for the BS, honey, and also his daughter was not here for the BS. So his daughter Cheyenne posted on social media. She put in her Instagram story, "You can't make amends if you suing my mama. Clown, we can never break bread. You are dead to me. I don't know who you are, but the father I know wouldn't do this. You will take accountability for your actions like you always told me to do, clown." So, woo! Woo! Jesus, fix it, Jesus. But we need to go ahead and gather our church mothers around this whole situation and pray because this is getting so messy. Now, as I said earlier, Crystal Torres actually posted the court documents from Ceaser's attorney. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna show you guys, I'm gonna read a small part of it, but the beginning of the letter said, "Dear Miss Torres, our law firm has been retained to represent Mr. David Ceaser Emanuel, aka Black Ink Crew Ceaser. This letter is addressed to Crystal Torres on behalf of the minor child, Cheyenne Emanuel. Crystal Torres is the natural and legal guardian of Cheyenne Emanuel. This letter contains matter that must be addressed in the natural parent and legal guardian of Cheyenne Emanuel. You are deemed legally responsible. Please see below." It goes on to continue to say, "The purpose of this letter is threefold. First, this letter demands that Cheyenne immediately refrain from verbally expressing any defamatory matter about my client, David Ceaser, on any and every social media platform. This is subject but not limited to Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, TikTok, Super Chat, Clubhouse. As you may not be aware, but we have fully investigated Cheyenne's social media platforms and we have copies of these statements made against my client from the Instagram account. Second, this letter demands that Cheyenne immediately take down her recent Instagram posts, Instagram live videos, and other social media platforms in which she has repeatedly defamed Mr. David Emanuel. Finally, this letter demands that you and Cheyenne issues a public on-air retraction of the defamatory matter that she expressed concerning Mr. David Emanuel. This retraction statement must be posted on Cheyenne's Instagram account and other social media that she used to defame my client, Mr. David Emanuel." Ooh, child, now I've been reading these documents and it's so effed up. Like, it's so effed up that a father and a daughter will have to go through this. Like, this whole family is feuding. So now, also following her exposing the court documents that Ceaser sent over to Crystal, Crystal's attorney also went on Instagram and spoke on the whole situation as well. So check this out.
Good afternoon. My name is T. Smith, and I am the chief litigator at Smith Attorneys Group at Law PC. Our firm has recently been retained by Crystal Torres in regards to the alleged defamation lawsuit filed by David Emanuel, better known as Ceaser. We're aware of the press conference held by Mr. Emanuel and his attorneys yesterday. Some statements made in yesterday's press conference, we believe, are in direct violation of a current New York family court judgment. As such, our affiliate attorneys have filed a motion of contempt in regards to such statements. At this time, we're going to refrain from making any more comment. However, we will state this. Our team of attorneys are prepared to vigorously fight both the family law matter and this defamation lawsuit. We believe as time will go on, the public will see, as well as the triers of fact, that this case... Good afternoon. My name is T.
Okay guys, so you have just seen all parties, and like I said, this is getting a very messy situation legal wise. I would have thought that Ceaser and his daughter could have worked it out somehow, but now it looks like that it's a road of no return. So I really would like to know your opinions on this whole messy situation regarding Ceaser, Crystal, and their daughter Cheyenne. The whole family is feuding. I will continue to report on the story, okay? The more details come out about it, the more I will report about it. So guys, let me know your comments and thoughts below, and let's go ahead and get this discussion going. All right, bye. Hey, what's up guys? It's Ceaser Emanuel TV. Now, if you like this video, make sure you click the subscribe button as well as the notification bell so you can be notified when I post more videos. Bye-bye.